good. Right. Let's have hit 45. Whew. Okay, here we go. There we go. Right, are you ready? Right, into down dog position. Right, into down dog. Right, focus on this just for a little bit. So I want you to lengthen through your arms. I want you to press your belly right into your backbone. So your legs as straight as you can possibly get them. Aiming to press your heels down. Now you might not be able to touch the floor. You've got tight calves, tight hamstrings, there's a good chance that your heels won't touch the floor. No worry, do not worry. So just think about super tight belly. Halfway there. Belly pressing up into that rib cage. Oh, just hold this. Oh, that feels quite nice. Hold, hold. Come on, lengthen those legs, lengthen that back, lengthen from your shoulders. Nice big deep breaths. Woo! Right, drop your knees down, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and then we're just going to do a thread through. We're going to go 2 counts, alternate sides. Are you ready? Push it through for 2. 1, 2. Other way. So hands need to be directly underneath your shoulders. So I want you to get a nice rotation into your back while you push that arm through. So super tight tummies, knees underneath your hips, thread through. Good. So you want that movement to be as big as you can possibly make it. Push it through. Oh, I love this one. Come on, do it again. Keep this going. Push it through. Squeeze. Again. So you don't want to collapse into your arms. Keep them nice and long. Give me one more. Give me one more. Excellent. Right, I'm going to take my left leg forward. So I'm going to take my knee above my hip. I'm going to take my leg back, but I'm going to stay on my knee and flatten my foot. So I'm going to take my hands onto my thigh here and push forward as much as I can. Now when you push forward, if you find that your knee starts to go forward as well, just shift your foot. So just take your foot a little bit further forward. So I want you to focus on the hip flexor in your back leg. Okay, so you're pushing that back hip forward. So I want you to get that stretch there. Oh, right, okay, so I'm going to increase it slightly. Just take your arms up, lengthen from your shoulders. So if you can get a little bit of a curve into your back, that's brilliant. If you can't, doesn't matter. Just focus on lengthening from your shoulders and continuing to push that hip flexor forward. Oh! That's a big stretch. Okay, changing sides. So take the foot forward. So I'm taking my back leg back, but I'm staying on my knee.
Exercise 4.
Hands onto the thighs. And push forward from the hip flexor in your back leg. Remembering to shift your foot if you find your knee pushes forward. So you want to try and get a nice sort of stable base in the centre for when we lift our arms up. If that goes too deep for you, you don't have to do it. You can stay in the first position. But really think about the hip flexor and the front of your thigh in this leg. In the leg that's at the back. Oh, sweating, sweating. Right, so increase it if you can. Push your arms out from your shoulders. Lengthen through that upper body and continue to stretch through that hip flexor as well. So nice curve in your back if you can. Oh, that's good. Good in a bad way or bad in a good way. I'm not sure. Excellent. Right, take that leg back. So I'm going to take my feet and my knees the same distance apart, taking it nice and wide.
Exercise
like this.
5.
I'm going to drop down and I'm going to open up my inside thighs and my hips as much as I possibly can. So what I would do first is focus on pressing your front bottom down, and then when you've got as far down as you can, then you can straighten your arms and take it a little bit deeper. So just try to relax into that stretch. Oh, that's good. So main focus, front bottom pushing into the floor. opening up. Okay, let that one go. So you're going to take it onto your tummies. So we're going to focus on your quad muscle again. So press your hips into the floor, grab hold of one ankle, and then just think about getting your knees nice and close together. So you are pushing your foot into your hand. So you might want to keep your head up, you might want to relax your upper body onto the floor, it doesn't matter. Focus is the front of your thigh. Okay, so the closer you can get your knees together, the more stretch you're going to get there. So just try to relax into it. There mine are literally like halfway there. I feel like an elastic band that's about to pop. Right, allow the heel to pop out, to drop out to the side, not pop out. I don't want to pop my hip out, that's for sure. Hold. Woo. Oh, very nice. Right, exactly the same on the other side. So you might find it's easier on one leg than it is on the other. Focus on knee to knee. So as close together as you can. Push your foot against your hand and pull your hand back against your foot. So you're kind of using the resistance of your hand and your foot to deepen the stretch. Right, remember, closer the knees are, the better the stretch you're going to get. If you've got tight hips, tight quads, you might not be able to get them together. So don't worry. Do what you can. Oh, God, that's nice.
Halfway there.
Right, allow that heel to just drop out to the side very, very slowly. So that just alters the position you get that stretching. Go. So I'm going to come back, face the front again. So I'm going to go onto my hands and knees to start with, and then I'm going to take my left leg out to the side, nice and straight. Okay, so I've kind of got my foot flattish to the floor on the inside of my foot, and then I'm just going to start to sit back from there. So you might want to stay in this position, that might be enough, or you can take your elbows down and push your bum straight back. So just sit back as deeply as you can. So that again should open up those inside thighs, open up the hip on your left leg. Oh, goodness me. Excellent. So really focus, keeping that left leg as straight as you possibly can and pushing your bum straight back. Not to the corner of the room, straight back. Okay, come back to the centre, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We straighten the right leg out to the side.
Exercise.
So get into position first before you start to push that bottom back. So again, you might want to stay in this position. You might be able to take it very, very deep. You might be able to take your hands forward and sit back even deeper there. Depends how tight you are. Do what you can. As long as you feel that stretch nice and deeply, it's fine. Oh, God, that is good. That is good. Hold. Right, remember, bum is going straight back. Oh, lovely. Okay, take it over onto your back. So grab your strap, take it underneath your foot. So we're going to go straight in for the killer one, okay? So I've got it underneath my left foot, the strap is in my right hand. My left arm is out to the side and I'm going to allow my leg to go over to the right. Because we've done enough inside thigh and we've done hamstrings, so we don't really need to do those. So, but we do need to do this one, very important. So it goes over as far as you can get it. And then you check it out. Can you make your leg straighter? Can you pull your leg in even closer to you? I think yes. I just don't really want to. Right, thinking about upper body pressing right down into the floor. So you should feel this through the side of that thigh and into your bum cheek. Right, it's over on one leg. Change sides.
10 seconds.
I'm taking it underneath my right foot. Take the strap into my
Exercise
left
11
hand,
to 11.
right arm out to the side, and then just allow that leg to very, very slowly and gradually go over to the left hand side. And as that leg goes over, you focus on pressing the right side of your body into the floor. So you can look at your right hand if that means you really press that upper body down. Hold. Right, so once it's gone as far as it can, you pull it closer to your body. That's what that strap is there for.
Halfway there.
Oh, good. Hold. Oh, so it doesn't feel too bad on this leg, it's the other leg. Excellent, right, release it, release it. Woo. Right, come over onto your hands and your knees.
Exercise 12.
Right, round and arch the back. Give me a 2 count round up here. So we go 1, 2. Do that again. Right, so as much stretch into your spine as you can do. Round it out. Good. Come on, keep this going. Again, take it round. Oh. That feel. Keep it going. So big, big movement in that back. Right, hold the round back. So get your arms as straight as you can. Push your pelvis forward. And just try to increase that stretch right the way through your back. Right the way through. Lovely. Right, so you've got to back onto your heels. Sink down. And then you're just going to take your right arm, you're going to thread it all the way through. So push it as far through as you can. And then press your hand into the floor so you still pull back from your hand that's in front of you. So we'll change this one at halfway. So really focus, get that arm as far through as possible, but you're keeping your sit back in the centre. So just be aware of what your lower body is doing.
There.
Right, change sides. So sit back first, thread the other arm all the way through, and push back. Excellent, right. I want you to come up, so roll up nice and slowly with your strap. So we've not done this for ages, and we need to. So make it as wide as you need to. So we're going to go full range. So we're going to take it all the way round. How's that going for everyone? Right. If you cannot do it, you just go back and forward as far as you can. Now the wider you make your hands, the easier it's going to be to take it down. Oh my God, we need to start doing this more often. So this is how your shoulders should be able to work. So if you feel like you need to dislocate your shoulder to get your arms back, probably need to work on this one. Does anyone ever feel like that when they take their sweaty bra top off over their heads? I sometimes feel like I need to put my shoulder out to get it up, to get it off. Come on, big, big circle, big movement there. Oh, good. Right, keep it up. You can probably make it a little bit narrower on this one. Right, you ready for your last one? Big wide. Right, we're taking it to the side. Directly to the side for 2. So we go. 1, 2. Other way. Now lengthen through your upper body. Nice big stretch in that upper body. Now, I don't want you to just hold on to the strap. I want you to physically think about pushing your shoulders out of your upper body. See what I mean? So I want you to lengthen your arms as much as you can. Right from those shoulders. Over. Give me 2 more of these. 2 more. Longer arms. 1 more time. Take it over. And and then bring it into the centre, rotate for 2. Hips stay forward. Other way. Round. 2. Give me one more each way. Another one. Come back to the centre. Lose the strap. Big deep breath. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. And again, big deep breath in. Big stretch. Up. Well done. Good. Good.